Senate Bill 519. Imagine this. Imagine your local museum or small town history club wants to get kids excited about Texas history. They run school programs and field trips, but they are told they can't even apply for state funding because they do not run a statewide contest or publish formal history journals. What the bill says it does. Senate Bill 519 says it creates a grant program to help students engage more with Texas history through competitions and publications. What it actually does. This means only nonprofits that already run statewide history contests and publish history works can get the grant, while local and regional groups are locked out. It also means the Texas Historical Commission controls the program and can use private donations to fund it with little public visibility to how decisions are made. Who benefits? Large established history nonprofits that already meet the narrow requirements. Organizations that testified in support, including the Texas State Historical Association. Groups with access to donors who can help grow the grant pool. Who pays the price? Local museums and small history groups that work directly with students. Rural communities that lack statewide organizations, and Texans who expect public funds to be distributed fairly and transparently. Why it matters. When history funding only flows to a few statewide players, many kids never see the benefit. Programs closest to the students and communities get shut out, and private donors can end up shaping public education priorities instead of Texans as a whole. Questions to ask your lawmakers. Why were the eligibility rules written so narrowly that most local history groups can't apply? How will the state make sure private donations do not influence who gets public grants? And would you support public reporting so Texans can see who receives funding and where it goes? Bottom line, Senate Bill 519 promotes Texas history on paper, but in practice, it concentrates funding and control in the hands of a few organizations while leaving many communities behind.